this is a moment that I need to document. Whether it goes through or not, I don't know, but Rob and I just applied for a dog, a rescue dog, and I really hope that we get her. So stay tuned, but I really hope so. Everyone! It's Billy's mum and dad.
Who?
Billy's mum and dad.
Who's Billy?
Our puppy! Wait, I think I just need to start it off with this. So hello everyone, welcome back. This will be the 4th vlog and we've had a lot happen since the last one. This little fella.
New character.
New character, yeah. She's very sleepy at the moment because she went on a long walk this morning and had her first little puppuccino at Legends, didn't you? But I thought we'd just do like a general video of like the story of how we got Billy. The story is that basically about a month ago, Rob and I had some conversations about life and what we wanted life to look like and how we wanted it to go over the next little while. And we made the decision that we think a dog would be a great addition into our lives. So we started having a look at rescue websites. These are some of them here. We used Pet Rescue, Save a Life, and then Pounds and like independent ones as well.
Local council pounds.
Yeah, local. If you can use even see, Rob. And we were just having a little look. We've always known that we wanted a kelpie out, and we actually found a dog quite quickly that we really liked and we applied. But what happens on these rescue sites is that you kind of put in an inquiry, or like I guess an inquiry, would you call it?
Yeah, like a application of interest.
Yeah, and then if you don't hear back, you don't get to go and meet the dog. And I didn't really realize that. So we applied for this puppy or this dog and we didn't hear back for like a week, and I was like, what? Like that doesn't make any sense. But I didn't really realize how this worked, which is I guess part of the reason I wanted to make this video.
And what we found out later on is that most companies only take the first 5 applications and then they stop the intake while they go over those first 5.
Yeah. Anyway, then we started to realize like, oh, okay, like when you're applying to adopt a dog, if you like a dog and you think you'd be well suited, like you're better to just apply for all of them. So I think we probably applied for like 15 dogs or 15 puppies in the end. Do you reckon that's about right?
I only knew about 8, but you might have done 15.
Yeah, I think I did a lot. It was probably between 10 and 15, I reckon. I started to realize like, oh wow, we're not gonna get one if we're not quick in applying. And also the puppies, so the ones that are under a year go quite quickly. People want puppies.
And to put that into context, I think we only heard back from like 3 of the like 15.
15, yeah, that's right. And a lot of them were, I'm really sorry, they're already on an adoption trial, or we're really sorry they got adopted today, and I would call the pound the next day or the organisation and say, hey, we're really interested, we've put in an application, can we come and meet? And they would say, sorry, someone's already here. And it was like 9 o'clock in the morning. Like they just went so quickly, which I was really shocked about. Yeah, like anyway, with that 2 weeks when we first applied for that first dog and we're kind of figuring it out and we weren't hearing anything back, like I actually got quite upset about that because I've wanted a dog for a really, really long time, wanted a puppy, and which is probably a fatal flaw of mine, but like once I get quite hyper fixated on things. So we decided that we wanted to get a dog and we'd applied for dogs, and I was like, well then we need to get a dog. So
that became your full-time job.
It was like my full-time job. Like I was just so focused on applying and getting these dogs and submitting these awesome, I thought they were awesome anyway, applications for all of these different beautiful puppies, and not hearing back was so disheartening. So I got quite upset towards the end of the 2nd week, which I know in hindsight is not a very long time. Like it's pretty dramatic, but I got quite upset about it. What happened was the Pet Rescue, I signed up for notifications for them to match us with dogs that they thought would suit us. We actually got an email from them that said, hey, this puppy would meet your criteria. Got the notification on the Wednesday night, applied on the Wednesday night, Thursday didn't hear anything. but saw on Thursday night a puppy that was in Armadale, and he was really cute, this kind of little Labrador looking thing. So we were like, great, we can do that. Mum lives in Armadale, awesome. So I actually called them on the Friday morning straight away when they opened and said, hey, we're really interested, we're willing to come up. Are you willing to kind of like hold him until we get there on Sunday? And she basically said, we're really sorry, we can't hold it for you, so you have to adopt like puppy unseen. So then I called Rob and was like, I don't really know what we should do. It doesn't quite feel right. He looks like he's going to be a lot bigger than we were after. And then as I was on the phone to Rob, I got a call from Willow Tree Sanctuary, which is the organisation that that Billie went through when she was in foster care. And they called us and basically went through a questionnaire with me and said, do you want to meet her? And I was like, yes, like, of course we do. So I'm calling Rob back being like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And Rob was super keen. You were really keen on Billie when you saw her like in the ad. So then what happened was they asked you to send pictures of your backyard, and we got asked to send pictures of my Facebook. Then they matched us all, the foster carers, the organisation, like the volunteers from Willow Tree Sanctuary and me all got put in a messenger group chat, and we arranged a meet and greet from there. And I was already in Sydney, so I went down that day. I've just pulled up in Camden. I've just parked around the corner because I'm half an hour early because I was at uni and I just couldn't wait anymore. I just had to get here. Only half an hour away from meeting Billie, which is really exciting. I literally can't wait. I can't believe like how perfect all of this worked out. But I just cannot believe the timing. I can't believe how perfect it is. I'm so excited. I can't believe it. Anyway, we're in Western Sydney, so it was about 2.5 hours from home, so about an hour from where I was in Sydney at uni, and I went and met her. As soon as I got there, jumped up on the door, wet herself because she was so excited. We played and we mucked around and she was just absolutely perfect. So stayed there for about half an hour. The foster carer was absolutely lovely. They'd fostered like 80 dogs or something like that over their time of doing fostering, which is amazing. So then I left, called Rob and was like, this is insane, like let's do it. I let them know that we wanted her, and then they sent through... So yeah, then they send you kind of like all the paperwork and you have to pay a fee. So for Billie, she was, I think, $750 was her adoption fee. But that basically pays for the foster carers to look after her food, her desexing, which she'd already had, all of those things, her worming, just her care while she was in foster care. It basically just covers that. So I paid that like as soon as I got the invoice. You sign the adoption paperwork and then you arrange a time to go and pick her up. I literally just got home from seeing Billie for the first time, doing the meet and greet. So good. I'm gonna sign the contract and pay the fee, and then we'll organise to go and pick her up on the weekend at some point. I literally can't wait. Like, it just feels surreal right now. So we went and picked her up then on the Sunday. We both went down together. So yeah, we drove down. We're on our way to get Billie. It's 8:50. Yeah, this is where Billie's gonna sit. In the van. Yeah, we're on our way to Sydney or Camden, like southwest Sydney, to go and get her. So, update you then. Whee! Yes, we went in there. You loved her.
Yeah, she was exactly how she looked and was described in the ads. So calm, like jumping up, going crazy as soon as she saw us, and then 5 minutes later, asleep on the couch. Just like this.
Yeah. Literally just so sweet. Like, she was described as like a really sweet puppy, and it's like, yeah, she really is. And I was actually quite worried about getting a rescue in the beginning because I have some like friends and stuff that have had rescues and it hasn't gone as smoothly. I was worried that they were going to be, that she would be traumatized or aggressive, and I was just a bit worried about that. But like, couldn't be more docile, like in the like, she's just the sweetest thing. And I actually really thank her foster carers for that, because I think that they truly, like, they've had her since she was quite little and they've trained her so well. We found out that she was just kind of a unwanted litter that was on a farm in a property that got dropped off at a pound, and then obviously somehow this agency, Willow Tree Sanctuary, had them and they got put into foster care.
Them in, I reckon.
Yeah. Well, yeah, anyway, so that's kind of her story. But yeah, we picked her up and we came home and we got all of her things and took her to the pet shop and everything. Just got back from Kmart and we've got a small haul of the things that we got for her. So we've set up this area is where her crate's gonna go. Then we think that we'll probably put her food and stuff next to it. And then this we're gonna fill with toys. But we got some puppy pads. Don't think she'll need them, but it might be good for the first couple of days while she's settling into a new environment. She might have a few accidents, and maybe line her crate. This, oh look, a strawberry. So cute. Pre-loaded with poo bags. Rob chose this for her, which when you meet her, she's literally the best. This is exactly what she would want to play with. Bit of rough and tumble, something to chew on. Some more poo bags. This toy bag. This little pull ball throw thing. This star one. This like 2 chewy ball looking things. I don't know whether she'll chew through this in 5 minutes or not, but at least we've tried. Little bits of ropey chewy stuff. And a frisbee. We got her. Say hi, Billie. Hi, Billie. That's Billie. Marcus. Some cheap. Billie's here. Billie's thirsty. Auntie Meg got Billie water, right?
That's her spot.
Good girl.
The floppy ears, I'm dying.
I know. It's so
Is one of them
cute.
being like slightly different to the
Good girl, Billie.
Good girl, Billie.
And then since we've had her home, this will be 13 days we've had her, and it's been so great. Like, everyone loves her. She's so excited. Like, everyone she's met. Like, we surprised Rob's parents. We didn't tell them we were getting a dog, and we surprised them. So I'll insert that video here so you can see.
How you going? Morning.
Hello. Guess what? This is your granddaughter.
You bought a dog.
Yep.
What type of dog is it?
Kelpie Doberman little thing. She's 6 months old. We rescued her.
Billie.
Her name's Billie.
I bet it's a good John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got her yesterday. It's alright.
How big does it get?
It's big.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hello.
Good morning. Good morning. This is your granddaughter. I just knew I'd be in trouble because of your tattoo with the dog. Her name's Billie, and she's very cute, and we got her yesterday.
Don't say anything. Your responsibility, not mine.
That's okay.
Say hi.
Oh, don't jump out.
Good girl.
Billie.
Good girl. When you pick them up, you do a 2-week trial. Tomorrow she'll be officially ours, but during that 2 weeks you can it's basically a trial to see if she suits us, we suit her, make sure everything's going well. If you've got any questions from the foster carers, we can ask at any time. Yeah, if we feel like it's a not fit, we can not fit, doesn't fit quite well with our lifestyle, then we can actually return her. So we can say call the foster carers and say, hey, this isn't working for this reason. And that actually happened to Billie before we got her. Single mum with young kids, picked her up, and she unfortunately didn't suit well. Oh, is Meg gotten home? Oh. Say hi. Hi, Mom. Billie loves Meg. So yeah, you can give them back, or in this Willow Tree Sanctuary, you can give them back if they don't suit your lifestyle. So yeah, that happened to her. The other family obviously just didn't think she gelled well, which is great for us because it meant we got her. But yeah, how have you found the first 2 weeks?
Yeah, really good. Hasn't really destroyed anything not worth losing, mainly just toys and random bits of cardboard and stuff around the house, so that's pretty good. She peed in the house twice, and once was from excitement, so that's not too bad.
Yeah. That was when she met my mum. She weighed herself.
Yeah.
Look, they can actually see that you're alive, Billie. They can see you're alive. We say, hi, vlog. Hi, vlog. Yeah, we think she's probably a kelpie cross, maybe a Rottweiler or Doberman.
I'm going to do a DNA test a little bit later on to find out exactly what she is.
Yeah, stay tuned. But yeah, like we've taken her to the beach for the first time. Like we don't think that she's really been to the beach or experienced the beach very often. So we've taken her to the beach. She was really anxious the first 3 days that we got her. Really want to eat her food or any treats. We had to really work on be like, it's okay, like you can eat. Didn't want any treats and stuff. Now she wolfs down her breakfast and dinner, which is good. Our first night with her, we knew that she was crate trained. So we was like, oh great, well we've bought her a crate. We'll put her in a crate. It'll be all kind of like normal. And we put her in a crate and she screamed, didn't she? Like screamed and cried and wailed for like 10 minutes, and we were like, nah, we're not doing that. So we took her out and we put her bed at the end of our bed, but she was still a bit nervous. So we ended up like laying with her and patting her until she fell asleep. And then she's fine, and now she just sleeps at the end of our bed, like on the floor in her bed in our bedroom. So that works out really well. She's super snuggly. Like all she wants to do is like cuddle us all the time.
She gets to a certain point where she's that tired, you literally just scoop her up and she just ragdolls.
Yeah, she
You just put her wherever and she'll just
She
sleep.
just like, and she looks like a little cockroach when she sleeps on her back as well. It's really cute, a little dead cockroach. She's a bit scared of the water. We're gonna try and but we're gonna encourage her to swim.
Take her for a swimming lesson.
Yeah, we're gonna take her for a swim this afternoon. So there was no questions. I put a thing up on my Instagram, but the only question in there was me writing it to myself, does this work? Because I didn't know if it worked or not.
Did you get my one?
No, I haven't. Well, actually, let me check right now. As you can see, at the moment, there's only me. My battery's gonna die in a minute, but so in classic Maggie style, I didn't charge the camera fully. So that's dead. So we're gonna have to finish it on here. I'm really sorry if anyone put questions on my Instagram around Billie and the adoption process, because Rob and I have just tested it, and I know that I said, does this work? And it went through, but like Rob's now trying to send it and it's not working. So that sucks. So I'm really sorry if anyone had any questions. If you do, you can pop them in the comments down here. Hello, gorgeous. Hello. Oh, not my face, not my face. Put them in the comments and I'll answer them as best I can. Literally, like, this has been such an easy and great process, and I was really worried about going through rescue. I didn't know what to expect. I would say, like, she's just slotted really into our lives so well, and into Meg and Geordie's life. I won't speak out of turn, but I think that they really enjoy having her around as well. But yeah, like, it's been such an easy process, and I would now like really encourage anyone to like adopt a dog like through a rescue organization, and Willow Tree Sanctuary has been like amazing for us. Like, it's been really supported and such an easy process. She'll be on all of our adventures and vlogs and stuff moving forward. I'm just at the tail end of my placement, so I know that I haven't been particularly active on this as I was. This is going to be exciting to look back on in like 10 years when we first got little Billie. We absolutely love her. I feel so like happy that we're able to like give her such a nice life, hopefully, from here on out. So that's us. This is the new little chapter of our life with little Billie. Thanks for watching. I'll make sure that I tag in the description Willow Tree Sanctuary and all of the pet rescue websites that we looked at and used. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next vlog. If you've got any ideas for what you'd like to see me or us and Billie do over the next little while, put them in the comments and we can make that happen as well, hopefully, if it's nothing illegal. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye. Bye. Say bye. Bye. Yeah.
Roll the clips.
Oh.
I'd be so happy.
Hey guys, welcome back to my vlog. So I went and bought Billie a nice toy. It's my favourite. What do you have to say?
I'm excited to get Billie.
First words.
Look at Rob's flash top. I'm kind of jealous. I really want it.